Ready to create an amazing story?
Choose a book from one of these real-life writing heroes
to make a new story just like theirs.
Zora Neale Hurston wrote all kinds of stories,
and she shared them with people all around the world.
Hey, let's create a sharing story about Brad. Brad was writing his new comic book alone in the classroom. When suddenly Brad saw a lonely marshmallow.
Aw, poor lonely guy.
So, Brad decided to share his comic book about Bike Man. Reading Brad's comic book together made it so happy.
Sharing makes everything better.
So then they decided to write a new story.
That story was awesome!
The end.
Thanks for telling an awesome sharing story about me.
Stories are best when you share them with others.
Just like Zora Neale Hurston.
Nellie Bly wrote about some big, and sometimes scary, adventures she went on.
Nellie was bold. That means she was brave and willing to try new things.
Hey, let's create a story about Yadina being bold. At the playground, Yadina was too scared to try the monkey bars, so she went on the swing. When suddenly, Dr. Zoom was carried away by a gust of wind.
Hang on, Dr. Zoom!
Yadina had to be bold and chase after Dr. Zoom using her roller skates. Then Dr. Zoom landed on top of a tower. To save Dr. Zoom, Yadina had to be bold and climb up the monkey bars.
Yadina, I knew you could do it!
To celebrate rescuing Dr. Zoom, she gave her best turtle friend a big hug.
What a turtle-tastic story!
The end.
Thanks for telling such a cool story about me being bold.
When you really want to do something, be bold.
Just like Nellie Bly.